And welcome everyone to the RRL offline broadcast from Nazareth Speedway for the Nazareth 75. I'm joined in the booth today by LT.
Hello, what's up? I have fully recovered from my injuries last week after falling out of booth. Grand total of 3 times. How is everyone today?
We're also here with Jake.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
He's the one that had a stroke in the booth that one time we went to call the ambulance.
And then I was gone for it's
Speaking
about
of calling the ambulance, YFZ taking
Oh,
a break here. We don't know when he's going to be able to join us in the booth again. He is currently in the hospital recovering from defenestration. So anyway,
tell me what this
um,
administration means.
throwing someone you should know you threw him out the window.
Well, I didn't
Anyway,
throw him. He asked me.
he did not ask for it. I specifically remember him saying, "Wait, don't." Anyway,
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
lawsuits are coming, and I'm not going to be the one paying for them. Anyway,
Yep.
so Martin Truex Jr. will start on pole, and the last race's winner, Robbie Gordon, starting in second.
Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity in third, and Brad Keselowski.
then you got Jimmy McDonald starting in fifth and Marcus Ambrose starting
Get
in
out.
sixth.
Get off and say
Get
Jeremy
out.
McDonald.
All
Nah.
Get
right,
out.
here's the rest of the lineup. We're about to go green because Nazareth is a short track. 40 cars in the field here today. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Chaos. Nothing
I
but wreck.
haven't I have never seen a race here, so I have no idea.
Me neither, but given the fact on how little the track is, this is gonna be Langley Part 2.
Green flag. Truex did not get a good start. Here comes Robbie Gordon around the outside, taking the lead, and Brad Keselowski trying to go with him.
Would have been trying to go with Robbie Gordon and Brad Keselowski on the high side, but did not have enough room.
Robbie Gordon's driving away
Like he did at Pocono.
for his
Let,
third win.
let's take a look at who on earth is in dead last right now.
We have a caution already.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
there's a wreck.
god.
Here we go.
And the pain
Oh,
and
Brian
chaos
Vickers.
starts.
Go
Pain
back
has
and see
just
what happened
all.
here.
It wasn't
Oh,
even that
no.
bad. We shouldn't even had a caution.
There was a car backwards.
I know, but like,
It's a
I'm
short
just
track, LT.
yeah.
You
They
want
just like
somebody to head on?
Maybe.
I mean, that happened at Daytona, and Andy Lally was all right. I mean, he had to get airlifted, but he was okay. See, look at that. They just kept on going.
You disgust me.
You discuss.
Oh, thanks for making fun of my voice crack, you prick. All right, anyway, let's see what
Want me
happens
to-
here.
want me to push him out the window?
No, we put a baby gate up, so you can't do that anymore.
But you guys don't have baby gates. Why do I have one? That's not fair.
Because we put baby gates up for babies.
That's not fair.
I feel this is a racial discrimination.
This is NASCAR. Nobody cares about that. All right, let's see what happens.
Yo,
Oh,
I
I reckon.
Why did they remove the Confederate flag?
Huh?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
I have a question.
Let's not.
What is that
get
question,
into
So,
these
man?
like,
discussions during the broadcast.
if they like go down pit road, where do they exit and where do they enter? And how was they gonna get like sorted out? Because
I
that
don't know, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So Terry Labonte's taking it 3 wide.
don't know why. He's ripping that bottom. Look at that. Well, until he comes up in front of everybody.
Yeah,
He
got
didn't like
turned.
what was on his outside.
Oh, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a wreck at the front. And the whole field was gonna get involved, but that's not as bad. Unless the field gets picked off in small in each caution.
Guys, I got COVID.
Alrighty.
All right, push him out the window. Throw him out. Jake, can you put your mask on, please?
I'm 75
You wear
years
a
old.
mask?
I'm not.
Cringe.
75-year-old with pre-existing health conditions. Go ahead and get up before we get him.
Alrighty, well, anyway, Mark Martin better watch out. Alrighty, well, Robbie Gordon leads the field. Martin Truex Jr. running second place. Jay McMurray holds down the fort in third place here. Brad Keselowski fourth, and then Jeff Gordon, who had a big wreck on the first lap at Pocono, running top 5.
You know what, Pam? I'm not trying to interrupt or mix stuff, but I remember once when I was drafting down there, my fellow good driver friend told me to watch my jet, and that was the race I got absolutely wiped out by somebody. So Mark Martin should watch his jet.
Watch your jet, bro.
Well, I don't know about you two, but don't you feel like Tony Stewart's just lurking around the outside of the top 10 every race?
I thought about something, but
What?
yeah, yeah.
Was what you were thinking about in line and was something Penske would think about?
Yes, it was.
Wait, I never heard LT laugh like that. What?
He must be thinking something truly awful. All right, let's move on from
Oh
the
my!
topic of Tony Stewart
I
before
know who
anybody
he's
gets
thinking
sued
about.
for defamation or anything like that.
I know what he's thinking about. LT,
You better
you
stop.
sick man.
I know what you're thinking. You better stop.
Stop, LT. Hey, Pem. So he can't throw anyone out, but can we throw him out?
If this continues,
I have a
yes.
baby gate, so I'm
All
gonna.
right, LT, continue, please.
Okay, I was
All
gonna
right,
say
well, let's stop that discussion. Going green this time by. Let's just calm down and pay attention to this racing.
this race is a nutshell.
What?
What?
I don't know, but it's gonna be goofy. Here comes Truex. Oh no, don't do it, Truex, please.
Do it, Tricks.
Come on,
Do it.
LT, get yourself together. All right, well, Robbie Gordon leads the field,
Pim,
and
I'm
what?
getting severe PTSD from Langley, and I don't want to remember that night. And it's starting up as the same. There was a wreck on lap 1. They're bobbing it in. The track is so short that it can barely fit 2 cars in the corner.
Oh my God, we got another caution.
Please,
We did?
no,
No, we
no,
didn't.
we
It's
don't.
still green.
Still green.
Wait a minute. Then why was the flag when we're no yellow flag?
Jake Anthony is the second stage of COVID.
Yeah.
So Truex doesn't seem like he can quite get there, but he can definitely hold on. As I said, Jay McMurray is gonna look to the inside and pass him.
McMurray had an interesting day at Pocono, to say the least.
Robbie Gordon did. I'm pretty sure that black guy that he showed up to the racetrack this week was
Oh,
from
Truex!
Oh, Truex in the wall. And another
Track
one
can't even
bites
fit
the
like
dust.
3 cars wide.
And another one bites the dust. So how many laps do you guys think we're going to get into a caution comes out?
2.
2.
Well, we've run. Wow.
Oh, Marcus Ambrose.
And Biff.
Dove it in there.
Falling
Dove.
back right now.
Brad Keselowski has had a pretty bad season up to this point. He has maybe one or two good runs, like Chicagoland. He hasn't really done much. He's looking to maybe get a win here today. That would turn his season around.
I mean, he's not a championship contender, like, no way, but
Um,
at least you can say he won a race. Has Jamie Murray won a race before?
Um, don't ask me questions I don't know. Who do you think I am? The stats guy?
Yeah.
I'm a color commentator.
You're a color commentator?
That's what they're called, right? That's the term.
Color commentator.
Yeah, like they add color to the broadcast. My voice just cracked again. All right, I'm gonna go throw myself out the window. Be right back.
We put a baby gate in front of yours, Pem. LT had a
No.
plan the whole time.
All right, whatever. Brad Keselowski just lost a couple spots. Falling back now as McMurray still trying to run down race leader Robbie Gordon. Just can't quite do it. You two have anything to add to this conversation? No? All
LT.
right.
LT. I think he fell out the window.
Probably. Well,
Oh
Jimmy
my.
Johnson, the drivers who ran up front last race, Jimmy Johnson, David Gilliland, running in the back right now, trying to make their way to the front, as Robbie Gordon looking to win a second race in a row. And
LT's back. You can hear he's cracking all of his bones as he walks up the stairs.
yep, fell out again. Baby crate didn't do nothing, so it's time to get our lawsuit. But is trying to close in. So I can pay for all the missed
Yes.
IRS taxes and child support. But Jan McMurray is slowly reeling in Robbie Gordon.
see if he's able to get there.
So, Pam, if you're Jay McMurray, what you gonna do?
Well, I don't think Jay McMurray's in the mood to wait behind somebody, especially not with Robbie Gordon.
No one likes
Um,
Robbie Gordon.
I don't think there's any driver in the field. Well, maybe Mark Martin, but not many drivers would be willing to race him cleanly after what they've seen this season, especially after Pocono. But McMurray, I'd try to get around him cleanly first. You got to always see that. You don't want to make enemies this late in the season.
No, you really do not.
Anyway, Jeff Gordon is quietly moving to third place and is trying to run down the top two.
Yes,
So we have a battle back here for fifth place.
We heard that, Peb. Oh my god.
He's got like COVID or something. COVID right now.
Uh.
Something in the booth. I think it's spreading in the booth. It started with Jake. Now it's spread onto me. Maybe LT's baby gate will save him.
Well, it didn't save me from falling out the window and breaking my neck.
How are you alive?
Maybe it's not so cringe to wear a mask after all. All right. Well, anyway, still a very close battle for the race lead here.
They put on someone's grave, so you should wear a mask. Trust me, I regretted it.
Regretted it? I'm gonna drink some lemonade while we're at it. So if you hear me screaming, you know why.
Is it because it will win your eyes?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, we're getting off topic.
Extremely.
It's just, I'm trying to give you guys some entertainment because McMurray isn't doing nothing.
Did he
Main
ever?
problem is McMurray is really struggling through turn one, to say the least.
Wait, check
Or
the
is
lap
it turn
times.
one? How many turns does this track have? I've seen some people say it has 3. Some people say it has like 9. Most people generally agree that it has like at least 4.
Wait.
1.
9 turns. A
Yeah.
speedway with 9 turns.
I don't really know who said that, but well, I know who said it, but like, it's not often. But there are people that say it has many more than 4, which is confusing to me because I've always thought it's 3. But apparently, the little kink down in the middle of the final turn counts as a straightaway for some reason.
What?
Yeah, like right here, that's supposedly turn 3, and then there's that little straight right there, and then that's turn 4. I don't know.
Gordon quietly making his way up there.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon seems to be the fastest out of the top 3 right now. To have Gordon versus Gordon, they still have to deal with Jamie McMurray.
Wait, check their lap times. See who's the fastest. McGregor with 28.2. How
Oh,
was
Gordon
Robbie
by
Gordon?
2/10 nearly. His lap time's nice.
Wow.
And it's his fastest lap of the race, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gordon's getting faster. Well, never mind. He ran a slower lap than McMurray. Still faster than Robbie Gordon, though.
No one likes Robbie
Dude, Scott's speed, bro.
Gordon. Is really speedy.
No, he's not. He should have been.
It's not Scott Speed. It's Brian Vickers. It's the
Oh.
guy with the blood clots, not the one who got banned from iRacing.
Oh.
Got speed get banned from high race.
You know why. He was an a-hole with everyone. And took his anger out on everyone.
So
And then he got the prize paid.
So it
For-
wasn't he said funny.
No. I mean, if he did, then he'd be my favorite driver.
Is Kyle Larson
Huh?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
let's move away from that. We're definitely not going to talk about Monza Madness here. We're going to steer clear of that topic. Anyway,
I can
Jeff
smell
Gordon.
breadsticks.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, is that Dave Blaney?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. He's finally
Oh.
made a return to the front of the field.
He's not at the front, being a lap.
Oh, wait, where's our underdog Regan Smith?
Let's take a
You
look
mean-
for Regan Smith. Where did he go? There he is. He's running 28th.
Not sure what's worse. Our race in the wins or his divorce.
What?
I think it's his divorce that's a lot worse. Because racing really does not affect your personal life. It just like, well, it depends. It depends on how you look at racing.
Is there any way to have a divorce that doesn't affect your personal life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you never loved her in the first place.
Okay, back to the race. Robbie Gordon continues to lead as Jamie McMurray is unable to do anything to catch him. David Rudiman has found his gas pedal and is starting to close back in. running the fastest laps out of the top 4 here. And they are about to catch the lap car of Brian Vickers.
Let me get this. Oh wait, no. Brian Ferguson says this. Dang it, man! I wanted to make a joke about Brian Ferguson and how he was so much slower than Mark Martin. Even though he doesn't have damage, but no, he has damage.
Yeah, his rear bumper's caved in from the same wreck that destroyed Mark Martin's rear bumper.
I see what you did there.
What do you mean? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear.
Alright, well, here they come up to the back of Brian Vickers. It'll be interesting to see if McMurray and Vickers race each other very well. Oh, he's battling with the race leader here.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. This could be problems. Remember these two at Pocono? Oh, he's not giving him very much room.
Problems off a turn.
Uh-oh.
Alright, he's going to get around him. Now Jeff Gordon trying to make the pass here. Brian Vickers
Sent
not
it.
being very...
Bog champ.
he's not very... Get out of the booth. I can't believe he said that.
I
Okay, you know what?
knew that'd make you mad.
I'm throwing him out. I can't.
Alright.
You can't do anything from behind the baby gate.
You know. Tim, as you know, I'm colored. I'm tall.
Oh, so this is a race issue.
So you're 5'11", LT, and I'm 5'11 and a half.
Let me just come and say, like, I'm a... And, you know, on the broadcast...
Yeah, that's what you said? Okay, Robbie Gordon leading.
No, let's not do that. Anyway, so...
Wait a minute.
What?
What's the highest Ford in the field? Because we have every manufacturer but Ford in the top 10. No, 5.
There he is. 7th place. 2 Fords back to back. Where did Greg Biffle come from?
He's been running to the top 10. Oh, wow, what a lap time,
look!
Greg. 6'6".
Look at Carl Edwards. He's inside the top 30 again this week.
Pretty strong rapper for them.
Oh, and they're going to catch Mark Martin before this one's over.
Well, of course they is.
How many laps to go?
We have... Now let me do some quick maths. It's like 38 to go this time by.
It's really just Robbie Gordon and Jimmy Murray with Jude. Oh,
Jeff Gordon, he's kind of there.
he's losing it.
Here's a battle, perhaps. No, he's not going to pass him. This is like the 2019 era package.
Thinking back to Langley, I'm going to sleep.
That was a good race.
We'll see if anything happens. Oh, even further back in the field, they're single file. Okay, there's a side-by-side battle we can watch.
Not for long. The battle for 22nd place is the best battle we have.
This would be so much more interesting if they were going like 1,000 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I thought LT fell out of the window again.
I did. I just found a shortcut.
Brian Vickers still hasn't been passed by the whole field yet. Hey, look, it's a side-by-side battle in the top 10.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Kevin Harvick always finds himself up front, and Greg Biffle always ends up in the back.
That amazing IRL race winner, Joe Nemechek, up there in the top 15.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how we all thought that Dale Jr. was going to do good after he dominated and led every single lap at Chicagoland? Yeah, I remember that too. Where is Dale Jr. right now?
30th.
Uh-oh. Mark Martin. He's about a straightaway ahead of these guys.
Dale Jr.'s season is like that, you know, that one-off team that shouldn't be on the racetrack. They have one good run, and then you never hear of them again.
He's out here getting beat by Robbie Gordon.
Bad.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Imagine getting beat by a guy that has to slam you out of the way. Oh, wait. It's Pim.
Okay, listen here. Bristol Thick will never be spoken of again.
Penske has a live stream of it.
There's this thing called a lawsuit.
Wait, then LT can't get anywhere near you then.
Are
And
you
you
gonna do a
can't.
restraining order on me?
Yes.
It's because I'm.
Say it.
It's because you're a Chase Elliott fan. Those people are
I'm
monsters.
not a Chase Elliott fan anymore
Why is that?
because Chase is a racer.
Are you sure it's not because his name is Wendell?
Come on, who wants to be a Wendell Elliott fan?
Wendell
So
Elliott the second. No,
what's wrong with the name Wendell?
this is his name. Wendell Elliott the second.
At least was it?
See, man, you starting to sound like those fans back in the day when Wendell Scott won a race.
Wendell
Oh.
Scott won a race. I think he won. Never mind.
Okay, the last 3 laps are just gonna get cut from the broadcast. That's not getting in there.
Wait,
All right.
Oh.
can I say my Tony Stewart joke then?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I was wrong. It was actually Chase Elliott's actual name is William Clyde Chase Elliott the second.
All right, what is it?
I remember
What
he
is it,
said
LT?
Tony Stewart was lurking around the High Line.
What did you say?
You know,
Uh-huh.
you said Tony Stewart
Yeah.
was lurking around the High Line.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah, he was also lurking around the High Line when Kevin Ward was there.
Guys.
That ended.
After all the bickering we were talking about, McMurray is now on the bumper of Robbie Gordon.
Correct
Alrighty, well, and the broadcast is back in 3, 2, 1. All right,
Yeah,
well, we are
on
just
Monday.
past the halfway point. We had a little blip in the broadcast. Some people broke into the broadcasting booth.
KK.
There was a skirmish, but everything is settled now, and we came back.
The window again,
And there's
everybody.
a battle for the race lead.
Kind of.
Hey, this is the closest we've had in like 15 laps.
Well, what about the battle for last place?
They still haven't
That's
caught Mark
not
Martin
exactly.
yet.
No.
I think they might catch Brian Vickers again.
They're gonna catch Brian Vickers again before Mark Martin.
They might catch him at the same time as Mark Martin.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Anyway, we are past halfway in this race, so you guys know what time it is. LT, take it away with your ones to watch.
Well, I mean, there's not really been a battle, and there's no one been able to pass Robbie
Just pick
Gordon.
a driver. It's not like there
Okay.
aren't fast cars.
They're Robbie Gordon. Because why Robbie Gordon? Because he's led basically every single lap, and you can't pass in this. And my underdog pick, I'm gonna go with Brian Scott.
Why?
Brian-
Because he's not
what-
here. Oh,
no,
an engine
what-
failure! Oh no, Dave
No,
Blaney. Remember how he
it-
was running up in the top 10? His engine is let go.
That's his career in one word. But basically, as I was saying, what's gonna happen, right? What's gonna happen? They're gonna come with they're gonna wreck right now. There's gonna be a wreck every singular lap, and Brian Scott's gonna be the last car on there. He's just gonna be telling the pace car, give him a little push, and he's gonna get right on his rear spoiler, and the pace car's just gonna go in there and lose it, and Brian Scott's gonna rise and win the race.
You didn't realize Ryan Scott didn't. He's not here, right? He's not in the race.
Who was I talking about then? Blood Clot Man?
Were you talking about Stephen Wallace?
Yeah, I go with Stephen Wallace.
Well, I mean, the same definition applies to him as well. So now, Jake, it's up. It's your picks now.
Robbie Gordon.
I picked Robbie Gordon. You can't pick the same thing.
You
Yeah,
can't.
come on, don't be unoriginal.
Don't be
I'll go with Jamie McMurray then.
don't be a turbo.
I have a feeling maybe he'll get it, but it depends on if Jeff Gordon passes him finally. But I doubt that'll happen. Underdog, I'm gonna go with. Could you scroll through the field, please? Because you know who it is, but I just
Jeff
forgot.
Gordon can pass.
Your underdog is AJ. He's definitely not gonna be like a factor for the win, but he'll be there at one point. I hope.
Jeff Gordon dumps Robbie Gordon and the whole thing.
All right,
Again.
well, my pick to win was going to be Jeff Gordon, no matter what you two said, unless, of course, one of you picked him. Anyway, pick to win is Jeff Gordon. He's been strong all race long, looking for a good recovery after Pocono, and he's one of the first drivers to make a pass like this entire race. And then my underdog pick is, I mean, I pick him just about every week, so I might as well do it again here. Kevin Harvick looking for yet another strong top 10 run. He's moving up quietly, and while he's not my pick, obviously, because I just made them, I would like to mention that Carl Edwards, once again, not running outside the top 30 this week.
Pretty awesome.
Small improvements. Hey, they finally lapped Mark Martin, and there's Brian Vickers.
So, Pim, what's next week's track? Because I might take a quick nap here. Might fall out the window again for the fun of it. You know, what's next week's track?
Oh, come on, it's not that boring.
Pim, no one's been able to pass Robbie Gordon. It's been a pass, and then they come right back into his position. So I'm just leapfrog. It's literally leapfrog. Jeff Gordon passed
about to take the spot.
ago, and
McMurray's about to spot him. I mean, maybe something interesting will happen when they lap Brian Vickers here.
Maybe if one of the guys, maybe if one of the people in the
hey, look, it's almost 3 wide.
Maybe
it was 3 wide.
Maybe if one of the people in the grandstand starts shooting at the cars.
Okay, let's not do that.
A lot of fun.
Shooting the tires, right? Shooting the tires.
Well, for Robbie Gordon, I was going to say the windshield.
Oh, that's.
Oh, here come the lawsuits. All right.
We can use it from all of Regan Smith's wins he has this season. Oh, wait.
He has a lawsuit to Victory Lane.
Here goes Brian Vickers going down another lap. Oh, hey, he's putting up a fight. Well, never mind.
He's a fighter.
Congratulations to Robbie Gordon.
He's just going to let Jeff Gordon go around him here. Well, never mind. Gordon's going to park it in the turn for some reason.
Wait a minute. Will we have any pitch strategy?
I have no idea.
Probably not, since it's like, because I can ride my bike around here, and it'd be more interesting than this.
That might be a little too far.
We should all 3 get bikes and go out there on the racetrack and get a yellow.
Yeah,
We got a spectator climbing the fence.
I got a spectator streaking on the back stretch.
Why you always got to make it something like that?
If this race was in the heart of Chicago, it'd be a lot more interesting.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to ask why. We're just going to leave it at that. We don't need any further explanation.
I can explain. I have a whole book about it right here. I've been reading it this whole race.
All right, whatever.
Yes,
17. No one was questioning your ability to read.
I mean...
Well, I know Pal's going to watch this video. He's going to be like, wait, LT can read? Yes, Pal. I can read.
All right, coming around for 16 to go this time by. Robbie Gordon has such a big gap over Jeff Gordon. I think we're getting a 3-time winner, 2 in a row for Robbie Gordon here. But he might catch lap traffic. There's Kevin Conway with 16 laps to go. Jeff Gordon was about a tenth of a second faster, but McMurray ran a really fast lap.
Oh, yeah. It's not really like reading. It's just I use my phone to scan the words and repeat them, and I just repeat after it. But, you know.
Can you broadcast the race?
Well, Pim, I got to do something. I mean, Pim, I've been going to sleep. We have a battle here. Basically, Pim, you know how you always say there's a great battle for a second, and there's that one, you know, douche that drives away.
That's Robbie Gordon here. Of course it would be Robbie Gordon.
I'm not sure what was worse, our jokes or the race.
The race.
Pretty sure the race. This is like the 2013 500 all over again. Actually,
that was more entertaining than this.
All right, well, 12 laps to go for Robbie Gordon. He's running faster than Jeff Gordon.
Imagine we get a call and Robbie Gordon gets dumped going into turn 1. I would love to see that.
I would love to see that.
They're going to have a caution. They're going to have one soon. Regan Smith's about to finish last as McMurray's all over Jeff Gordon's back bumper.
Won't be able to make a pass on him, nope.
This is the 2019 Aero Package. Oh, hey, look, he just proved you wrong. I think this might be the nail in the final coffin, though, for their chances of catching the race leader because they're going so much slower. Yeah, they just parked the bus. It's over. And McMurray couldn't even get by him. Oh, he's still there. They're crawling at this point.
Okay, we need to get a wreck.
Oh, now Jeff Gordon's going to lose another spot. Well, Robbie Gordon came into this race trying to get the points lead. I think he's done a pretty good job of that. He's dominated. With 10 laps to go here, I don't think he'll catch any more lap traffic.
Okay. How you holding up over there, Jake?
I think Jake might have pneumonia.
Oh, God.
Jake's been smoking a little too many cigarettes. I told you to stop, Jake.
I would not listen to you.
I know why, and I know the joke, and I already know the answer why, but I'm not going to say it.
Something tells me that what you're thinking, LT, is a lot more racially motivated than what Jake is thinking.
Yeah.
I was going to say the reason why is because the color of my skin is the same color as the ashes for the cigarettes.
Pim, toss him out the window.
With pleasure, get over here. Yeah, I'm going to beat him with the baby gate.
You'll never take me alive.
We'll have to do it after the broadcast. No evidence.
I think LT actually died.
No, I fell out this thing again.
What did you just say? Oh my God, this smells amazing.
Not there, fella, but I can't really tell what's left.
Is your brain still there?
Oh, my wife was in the bathroom, and I tried to go in the sink this time, and I slipped on my pee, and you know, I can get caught.
Oh my God! That is just nuts.
What a terrible race, but what an interesting broadcast.
Yeah, I was trying to.
If a caution comes out this time by, it'll end the race. Robbie Gordon is actually running about half a second slower than Jamie McMurray. But let's take a look at the intervals here. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Man went buck wild on some spaghetti or something here.
I imagine they'll make it all the way on fuel, but if we see a pit stop finish, this could get crazy.
Hey, Pim.
Hmm.
I only the baby crate didn't really help when there was an ice cube there and I slipped on it.
Stop making me laugh. I'm trying to do something, and if I laugh, I'm gonna spill everything.
What happened? So Pim. What happened? Right?
Mm-hmm.
As the race is going, you know, there was a guy down there, like down in the stands. I saw him, right? And Pim, he was selling socks.
Was it the socks?
What an interesting thing to sell.
I mean,
socks.
was parked in the grandstands. It was the tires were a little red.
Hey, look, Brad Keselowski made a pass.
I was down there. I was like, yo, bro, let me get some of them socks.
Well, this is lemonade?
And when I came back, I came back for you guys because, I was like, I'm going to get some overpriced socks for my friends Pim and Jake. And I was coming up the stairs, right? And like when I went to get my spot in the booth, there was an ice cube there, and I just went in there and just lost it. Slipped backwards, and busted the glass, fell out the window. I am back though.
Why do you keep having these incidents? It's almost like it's intentional.
It's really not. I think you guys are trying to slowly pick me off for my bad commentating skills.
I mean, could you blame us? Brian Vickers is broke on the backstretch. Anyway, this time by, it'll be the white flag as Robbie Gordon comes around. One more lap to put us out of our misery here. What a commanding day it has been for him, trying to get back-to-back victories. McMurray started eating into the gap, but now it's stretched back out to 2 seconds here. There's an interesting battle for third here, or at least it's kind of interesting. Very spread out. There's a battle back here with a couple drivers, but...
I have a question.
What?
Is this the first driver to go back-to-back wins, like 2 weeks in a row?
I believe so. And off of turn 4, or turn whatever this is, Robbie Gordon's going to win here in Nazareth.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sit down.
McMurray cut
Drinking
the gap down
lemonade
to
was
3/10 in the last lap. He'll end up finishing second. Brad Keselowski, a great race in third place. David Rudiman in fourth. Jeff Gordon fifth. Marcus Ambrose, Stephen Wallace, Tony Stewart, Martin Truex Jr., and A.J. Allmendinger will round out your top 10. And then only driver out of the race, Dave Blaney, with having an engine failure.
keep this in mind. Nearly everyone finished on like that.
Robbie Gordon, a huge point swing, winning from about 20 points behind to almost 60 points ahead of Joe Nemechek. David Rudiman stays right around 70 points back of the race lead, as the points leader here. We are 13 races into the season, and Jimmy Johnson has fallen out over 200 points behind. So, I mean, once again, Johnson, McMurray, Boyer, Wallace, they really have to step it up if they want any shot at this championship. With 7 races to go, it is pretty much shaped up with Robbie Gordon, Joe Nemechek, and David Rudiman battling for the championship. Next week, the RRL Offline Championship will head to Levi Strauss Speedway for the EA Sports 100. Jake, LT, what are your thoughts following today's race?
What race? There was a race? I thought we were
That's
just
what I think
watching.
about it.
I thought. Wait, that was a race? I thought we was just testing.
All right.
I mean, I'm kidding. I was just saying that it was that boring. Um, it was cool. It was a race. It was racy.
That was that was definitely a race that we just watched. Yep. All right. Well,
I thought it was
with
the
that
Lullaby Channel.
interesting description out of the way, what are you guys thinking about next week?
Can I get close up and personal to the mic for everyone at home? Can hear me?
Go ahead.
All right, everyone. So listen up. This race is going to be the worst race of the season. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be worse than Langley. So when you watch this race on this video, you hear me? Make sure to have a cup of bleach. You're going to need to bleach your eyes after this.
I mean, he's not wrong, but you have to pay $50 for the DLC bleach because it is sponsored by EA Sports after all.
I want to drink some unsea juice, aka cyanide.
Okie dokie. Well, that's been it for this broadcast, and we'll see you next time.